How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 92. Amaryllis time here. As always, I'm Greg. That is the little halfling of the hour. It's Mira. Say hello.
Oh?
It's the Amaryllis episode. That's Suya. Say hello.
Hello.
That is Chrissy. Say hello.
Why is Amaryllis Russian?
What?
Why is Amaryllis Russian?
Amaryllis. Amaryllis.
Amaryllis.
I'm Amaryllis.
I'm here in the name of Michiko. Don't be mad.
It's only a game.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
What the heck is going on?
Everyone has lost their hacking minds. Sorry, Michiko.
Before we get started, let's go ahead and give a big thank you and shout out. Big thank you to Aether Realm and the incredible Midnight Syndicate who have allowed us to use their music in past, present, and future. We are very excited and very thankful that they continue to allow us to let us use their music. You can go check them out to the links down below. Chrissy, Dungeon Alchemist. You said that there was an update that hit recently with Dungeon Alchemist?
Yes, there was an update that hit, and now it is fully out, so you can
It's out of early access.
Yep.
Woo!
So
Awesome.
you can make your maps now, and you can use other people's maps. There's a big community, and there's lots of assets. You can even make your own assets, and it's super useful. You can even toggle grids on and off, and you can open or close doors, and you can fuck people over.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
good. They have traps
also
and
on a
all
map.
kinds of stuff. Yep.
Also on a
On a
map.
map, yes.
All
You
right.
can zoom in really close and go woo woo.
You can
Oh
fuck-
yeah, that people saw that last episode where we
You
zoomed
can fuck
in and
people
fucking
over and
mansion.
also on the map.
That was
Yes.
really cool. All
I
right,
did both.
yeah, that was the thing I wanted to pick up on because I know we were like, you would like take it over for the Dungeon Alchemist announcement last time, but yeah, they're in full release. It sounds like now.
And they're releasing a lot of videos showing you how to use the stuff.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can. I'm sure they're on lots of different things, but the one I see them most active on is Twitter. So be sure to go and follow them and
Hell yeah.
watch their stuff.
Hell yeah! Thank you very much, Dungeon Alchemist, for letting us use their stuff. Still not sponsored, but
Not sponsored, but they liked my tweet thanking them.
they did.
Senpai noticed you.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so. So, let's go ahead and recap. Let's go ahead and recap what happened last episode. Last episode, we kind of shifted back into doing individual episodes after a couple episodes of
Oh no.
cramming all three of us in the same
Not
space.
shifting.
Not shifting.
Shit.
So yesterday brought us back to individual episodes, and last time we were centered around Renfis as he went on his first mission. It was a lot of interesting situations that happened. A very interesting trio in Paul and De Benedetto.
It was a polyamorous.
It was Paul Dupree,
Paul
Lorenzo,
Dupree.
and Peyton.
Well, Lorenzo and Peyton showed up at the end of it, but Paul and Dupree were with Ren on his very first mission.
It was literally you, me, and Dupree.
Yes.
Oh.
But basically, it was an interesting way to handle some situations. Dupree very much has his own unique way of stealth, which is they don't know you're there if they're dead, which
Which
Right
should
on.
remind you of somebody.
that's
Not
pretty
wrong.
great. Yeah. Yeah, it's why it was very easy to become friends with a certain person at the party. But
I mean,
anyway.
that's how Dupree was always written.
Basically. So, but they were looking for a ledger, and they found that ledger, and then
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They found that ledger, and then partook in some very, very, very
Fine
wonderful.
assets.
I was gonna say leisure, if you will.
Leisure.
Leisure. Very true.
They partook
before
in some
returning.
very fine assets.
Before returning back to the Crimsons,
And stuffing their pockets. a little
stuffing their pockets just a little bit. You know, you get paid a little extra, you need a little bonus. But they got paid very well for the job because they got exactly what they were looking for, and they were able to celebrate for all of 10 seconds before Peyton and Lorenzo
Bro.
decided, hey,
Bro.
actually, we need Paul and the new kid
On the block.
We need
We need the new
Paul
gangs.
and Doofus to go with us, and Denmark, you need to leave.
Denmark.
And so that is where Ren's story ended off. Actually, it ended off with them going onto a ship to get ready for the next mission, and Ren made friends with a cat named Callie. She was wonderful. And that is where we ended that
In fact,
episode.
Ren named the kitty.
He did. It's very good. So,
Meanwhile, on the other continent.
so as we jump back in,
He
you're
saw
going
an
to be-
illusion of someone he is soon to meet.
So as we get into this episode, we are now Amaryllis. We are all Amaryllis. We have all become Amaryllis.
Jeez.
Heck.
Oh,
But no, today's episode is Amaryllis censured.
Heck on 3. 1, 2, 3. Heck!
While Amaryllis is distracted,
There's like a joke or
our
something about
DM,
making
Chrissy,
it.
go ahead
Is there a
and...
check?
I'm blind as shit.
I have never. I thought it was just a wooden staff, wasn't it?
Oh, it's upside down. That's why.
As Amaryllis has a
Try not to
very
break things.
usual moment with a
There we
blue
go.
staff, Chrissy, let's get on into this.
It was upside down the entire time.
blue staff.
Oh my god! Oops.
If I used my eyes,
Artifact work!
if I used
Right.
my eyes that I have in my head, I would know it was upside down.
You had to use your third eye. And then you would.
Your
Secret
mind's
third eye,
eye.
peer review. Secret
Peer reviewed eye.
You want to try that again?
Peer reviewed eye.
There you go.
Previously for Amaryllis,
Oh, I probably should have recapped Amaryllis. Well, I recapped it last time.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I recapped it last time.
because they were all three things.
Yeah.
Last time on Amaryllis' episode,
Amaryllis.
she spent some time with her cleric group, and they came upon a village that had been blighted. It was one of the missions that they set out to do, but they had to help another village that had been blighted as well, so they split the party.
As you do.
Nothing
Correct.
could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong at all.
And while she bonded with her new master and her newfound friend Lux, and I forgot the other girl's
She
name.
used all her luck.
Yeah.
It was one of the twins, right?
Farron. No,
No,
it was
Farron.
Farron. The twins stayed behind. So
Oh.
Farron and Lux.
Yeah, we're not splitting the twins.
Then they'll die.
They die together.
Yeah, they do. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
If you're this far into the homebrewers, you know what happens to all of these
You already
people,
know what this
which
is.
is why it is 10 times more upsetting. However, if you jumped into the homebrewers during the returners arc, you'll soon find out why we are commenting the way that we are commenting.
And as
It's not even
Amaryllis,
that late at night. God damn.
and as Amaryllis bonded with her new master and her two cleric friends, they ended up being attacked at their campfire after they
Oh,
ate.
yeah, we did.
Yes.
That's
I forgot.
Yeah,
And
Oops.
then,
because you
I've slept since then.
guiding bolted a bitch.
and although they did lay low the attackers, they did try and talk them out of it, but they
Scared at least
did
one of them.
not
You did.
back down. And Amaryllis felt a little bit conflicted, but she understood it was necessary. Her master comforted her, and so did her two friends. And they went to sleep, and she had an odd sigh of relief to where she felt like, perhaps I belong here.
It scared at least one of them away.
Yes.
So that was
So-
one less
so
person that
one
had to.
lived. And now,
But it what cause?
yeah, they're gonna kill somebody else. Good job,
Great.
Amaryllis.
You find out that they were actually blind.
You find out they go. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Find out that they were the BBGO.
I'm not gonna say that out loud. I don't want to manifest that into the game.
What?
Nope.
I want to hear it.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Well,
No.
As they wake in the morning, the group readies themselves to continue to the village of Sirloon. The day seems to almost drag on. So as you're walking, you know what? I'm missing one of them because I forgot.
That's
I
fair.
forgot there was another one with you.
Now there are two of them.
No, there are.
Cool.
The day almost seems to drag on. You guys are walking, but you're all a little bit groggy from the night before. You guys did sleep, but maybe it wasn't too restful because you were all taking turns watching. You know, the groove of the night. Make sure you guys didn't get murked in your sleep by the god Merkel.
Oh no.
The sign is a merkin.
What?
A
Merkin.
Merkin?
Yeah. there's-
Oh, that's not what I thought you said.
As you walk on,
It's like, what?
you.
That's what I said.
You did say that.
I said Merkin.
Okay,
yes.
I heard correctly then.
Yes.
Someone else said American.
No, I said Merkin.
Okay, I'm like, really?
Yes, I said Merkin.
For one that doesn't know what that is, just Google it.
I don't.
Google it.
Google this, bitch.
Google these nuts.
Hey, no. I didn't consent to putting those on the other.
Fushigi.
So speaking of Fushigi, which does magical
Easily
crazy
distracted
power,
by Fushigi.
which is a healing power, Fushigi.
Is it?
We get, for me.
Not in my order.
In my order. Yo, if I'll be a cleric that follows the way of Fushigi.
That's a monk.
That's a monk.
That's fair. That's fair. Yo, the order of Fushigi. Hell yeah. Alright, so as you guys get to the town.
You guys soon see a town
Oh,
that comes into view.
you did what to the town?
Fucked it.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Well, there goes.
No, it's here comes the neighborhood.
Nope, here comes the neighborhood.
So as you
The
come
middle of the
upon
street.
it,
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa.
as you come upon it, your
Holy.
master, Mabazak, says, we must first pass this town.
Blighted
Which
in
town
the
is this? I don't think I've ever been this way, master, said Lux.
Good luck.
It is
Good job.
You did it, Suya.
Good
Did Brad
luck.
come up with that name? Lux?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
It wasn't okay, fine.
It
Has
definitely
to be.
wasn't me.
Has to be Brad.
The only names I've come up with are the ones that are like in my home. So anything else is all him.
So
The
my ball
backstory.
sack was Brad.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
I think it was something that was a lore in like.
Dude,
actual
he
D&D
added that
stuff,
part
but
of
I don't
the
know
lore.
what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
Well,
I know. I
Mabazak.
think that names that he got were actual things from D&D. But I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
who actually named it.
It definitely wasn't me.
So Mabazak is.
I
Like,
didn't
we
even
gotta
know of
pass-
that name because I was like, the first night I was just like, how do you even say that?
Balthasar.
Mabazak? No, Mabazak. Oh.
So Mabazak is telling you guys.
Stupid.
So Mabazak's telling you that you gotta go through this.
And
So-
then Lux is saying she doesn't know what town this is.
Mabazak answered, "It is the town of Kentifer. It is a merchant town with many stores and a few temples to, let's say, more obscure gods." "What gods exactly?" says Farron. That I know of, there are 3 temples. The first is Mask, or the Lord of Shadows. He is a chaotic but neutral god. He kept a divine realm known as Shadowkeep, and was often worshipped by those that seek wealth and take it. The next is Chantia, or the Great Mother, the goddess of life and bounty. Her divine realm was the Great Mother's garden. Many that worship her are those who farm and grow in the fields. And the third is indeed quite an oddity. Moradin, the Allfather. He is a lawful good god of the dwarves. Those who worship him are usually dwarves, but some non-dwarves that are artisans or fighters often hail to him as well. I hear there is also a library of sorts here that rivals our small churches.
Library. Books.
I swear if she were like an animal type.
So if you would like,
Oh.
while I gather supplies, you may all go and explore until the late afternoon, where we will meet in the town square. Does that sound fine to you? Yeah, I guess I could visit a few stores.
She already knows where she's going.
Yeah, I'm so excited to eat something!
Oh,
Oh, I'm in danger.
you don't know we know what Barnes and Noble is?
So Luck goes,
Not sponsored.
"I'm gonna go eat something. Do you want to join me?" And Farron goes, "Well, I'm going to a magic shop and to check out some of the churches."
Fushigi. Fushigi's at the magic shop. Let's go. Fushigi is magic.
Stop
I'm
it!
just saying, Fushigi is magic.
So they ask, did you want to join along with one of us, or are you going to go on your own? I mean, we might all end up there, but I guess we'll see you there then. I'm off. Aw, so I'm gonna eat alone. Darn it. Then she walks off.
Great Amaryllis, you're a great friend.
You've abandoned both of them.
You're such a
For
good
books.
friend.
Ha!
What's with all these books?
Honestly, that might be a good call, actually.
Get all those books.
Okay, so
Y'all,
when plans get canceled.
y'all reading
So,
folks are scared.
Mabazak goes to the store to stock up on supplies for you guys.
Me when plans get canceled.
Darren-
Oh, that's so sad. Opens the book.
Darren goes to the magic shop, and your friend Lux goes and eats all on her lonesome.
You're such a good friend.
Kind of stomping along the way because she was
I mean,
really hoping you would
They
go.
weren't sticking together either, so like.
They wanted your attention.
Because
Because you're new.
well,
Fushigi.
she can't read social cues.
Oh yeah, Fushigi.
You know, it dawned on me a lot later that I might have made an autistic character. Because I'm just like... because I'm like, this is just generally what I would do.
That's so fair.
You want to do your own thing? Cool, I'm gonna go look at books.
What's with all these books? That's staying in, by the way.
I need my stimmy books.
Stem.
Literally, Greg is like, you just made an autistic character. And I'm like, oh, I just made myself. Got it.
Hey.
Cool.
I think these characters all have a little of ourselves in it.
Did you find Fushigi? Why?
So,
That's her mind. That's what's her name's mind going into the fucking magic shop.
Is that Farron? I went into the magic shop.
Yeah, she went.
Lux went to go eat.
And I will tell you what you missed at the magic shop.
Apparently Fushigi.
Oh man.
You missed a mysterious ball and a clearance bin with potions in it that are not labeled.
Oh, I missed.
Potion X.
I dodged a bullet. There's no telling what those
It's
are.
like when you go to like a
Could be a potion.
And
It's like-
you
it's like-
it
also
could be a boat.
missed-
It's like when you go to a liquor store and they've got like
Buffet,
the
trapped
assortment
in a
of like the
jar.
tiny bottles at like the cashier and you
fuck.
don't know what the fuck those are.
Said to give life, but
Said
it's,
to.
but it's
Allegedly.
a fae, so it'll say anything.
Mhm.
And with the food,
She's read a few fairy tales.
And with the food, you missed a delicious breakfast with chicken draped in cheese and hash browns.
And hash browns? Chicken
Hash
cheese?
browns.
But her
Chicken-
hunger for
Chicken
knowledge is
drenched in
greater.
cheese with hash browns that are crispy and
Every Amaryllis episode will just make everyone hungry.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
that's the
It's
best
the rule.
thing. That's the best thing.
It's the law. I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
Today's episodes make you energized. Amaryllis' episodes make you hungry.
Friends.
Alright, so...
Make
yes.
you sad and horny.
Sad and horny. Like you're listening to Deftones or Sleep Tones.
I stopped.
Like,
I stopped at sad, but you added the horny.
sad and horny.
Sad and horny.
Scaroused.
Yeah, well, we'll get there.
I'm scaroused.
We'll get there.
That's a spell. Scaroused.
Is it like scry, but
It's like
You got it.
surround.
You got
That's
it. You got it.
So books.
so you pass by
But what I didn't miss
Many.
are books.
That's a
many
book.
stores,
Oh.
and you go through town because you are zooming for your books.
Zoom.
She's got the her zoom.
Travel by map.
You got the zoomies.
Hello.
So you're now like in
The
a.
knowledge zoomies.
Hello. I don't have a library card though.
Why not?
You can peruse in a library. You just can't take anything out if you don't have a card.
Fine or
Cruising
Hello.
for cruising.
What?
Whoa, yo.
whoa.
So you go into a library. So you walk
Get
into
to
a
a
library
So what?
and you go zoomies all through the library.
Whoa!
Mentally, because we don't run in a library.
Quietly.
This is a library.
No, you
God,
run.
can you tell I work
You
in a
know what?
library again?
I want to see how excited you are.
Oh no.
Do a will save.
Where's the saving throw to make sure you
I'm proficient
follow
in
the
that.
rules?
I'm proficient in that.
Yeah, but if you get a critical failure, it
But I'm
doesn't matter.
proficient in that.
Critical
Yeah.
failure. What'd
I
you
hate
get? What'd
it
you
here!
get?
Plus what?
Plus 5.
Well,
So
what'd you
that's still a
get?
9.
9.
She runs.
Rolled
and
a
then
4.
Okay. So you're so excited to see such a big library because never have you
Big.
actually seen a library quite this big
Well-
before. You have seen what you thought were big libraries, but this one is bigger.
About to bring shame to my entire family.
You
pee
you
yourself.
actually
No!
Tea leaf.
Absolutely
she's
not.
done that only once.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was during a.
Yeah, you had like a nightmare or something,
Oh.
and
Oh, yeah.
and we made
Yeah.
you roll to save your best because I
Okay,
think
a
you
lot
came up
safer.
with really
I
quick.
made it. I was like,
A lot
this
safer,
yourself,
it's
and
fine.
Brad's like, yeah, no, roll for piss. And
I can
I
excuse
was
that
a-
as I dreamed of a bathroom in my dream and I didn't quite make it.
she's about to. Go
We've all
from-
done that, right?
She's about to go from tea. Sure. I don't want to admit it on live television. That's fine.
Why? I said we've all done it.
Anyway, she's about to go from
Live television.
She's about to go from tea leaf. She's about to go from tea leaf to trip leaf because she's about to trip and
Trip
fall
leaf.
on her face.
So you actually
about to go to flyleaf. You missed a
Fuck! Damn it!
so you actually
Not getting out of
push
youth
open
group at
the
this
door
point.
with glee as you enter, and you are so excited you don't realize quite that you are in the actual library and you must be quiet.
Oh, you get
And-
shushed.
And
Oh
you
no!
and you go, oh my god, it's so big!
That's what she said.
Alright, now I'm just gonna
Hey,
leave.
you-
No, not
You
actually.
were just so excited about seeing this many books in one place that you just scream it out, and then you hear all around.
Shh.
And I shamed myself out of the library.
And she walks away, never to
No,
enter that
no,
library.
no.
So you kind of hang your head a little bit and shrink just a tiny bit, but you're still excited. So you're like, "Go get a
Put my
book."
hood up.
Shrunk. She's already shrunk.
You have the judgment stares.
So he says, I need a
I
drink.
would judge
Amaryllis like,
myself
I need a
if I
book.
I need a. Just need something to take the edge off.
She
and
just
a
looks into a mirror. Shame yourself.
How dare you?
But then as you go up the stairs,
How
you
dare
see
you,
more
me.
of the books.
She
You see
gives herself paper
scrolls
cuts.
on the table, and you're so excited again.
Oh,
She
Even
wants to
though you
feel
feel
again.
a little bit like I have to be quiet, but you
Holy
gained that
shit.
little bit of confidence back.
Amaryllis.
She just vibrates.
Emo realist? Is that what you said? You were saying that she,
Emo realist.
she's like she gets paper cuts. She's really upset. Emo realist, if you will.
Why is she getting paper cuts? She hasn't even opened a book yet.
Because she's punishing herself.
For
Wouldn't you do that though? That could
I
get
know.
blood on the page.
That's the alternate version.
And then we get blood on the page. That's
It
that's
could.
the reason.
It could.
Emo realist is really good.
That's why she would go into a mirror and just look at herself and just be like, shame.
What would be the equivalent of whore, but like in a heck version?
Heart.
no,
What?
no,
Tart.
What?
like a Pop Tart.
Yeah, tart is like a horror.
I don't think
I don't know.
that's a neon cat.
I was gonna say we brought up Nyan Cat earlier.
Oh, all right.
So, you in the library, you go to read some books.
What?
Um,
Is that what you do?
What? Wait, that's what you do at libraries? You just stared at the pretty pictures on the front of the books and go, cool.
That's
the
what
next
Surya
one.
does.
You could. You could also open them and look at other pretty pictures
I
inside.
I can't read.
So you
That's why there's
open some
pictures.
of the books. Actually, you grab a stack of books. And you sit in the nearest seat available.
Oh.
And
She just like brings over a big stack and just calls it light reading. It just sits it down.
You're like,
Just a little something to take the edge off.
these books
Honestly.
are pretty big for you. I mean, they're tomes.
Big girl books.
Yeah.
Home.
Deftones!
And
Oh,
in these books, some of them that you're reading, you do learn about things like fiends and greater fiends. Things that you have not yet seen in person.
Meal.
What?
Things that you have not yet seen in person, but you do end up learning about some of the fiends like bone devils.
Just stop.
I'm not the one who said it.
I could see you smiling in my peripheral. I'm like, stop.
Do not.
Don't.
The boner devils.
Don't.
Fushigi.
Fushigi, let's go! We're back. We're back.
Oh man.
Oh,
And you start learning about some of the weaknesses of these fiends and ways that adventurers have kind of explained how they fought them.
Chromatic orb is Fushigi orb.
Chromatic orb! Yes!
I just see Suya do like this.
Chromatic orb is no! Chromatic
I'm
orb.
gonna change the
Whoa.
alarm to charisma.
Okay, so books.
So books.
Manga or books?
I mean,
We're
yeah,
learning about a
we're-
thing.
I mean, manga are books.
Yeah, I mean,
We're learning about a thing.
the
So,
tomes, the
one
death
of-
tomes
One
over
of the
here.
tomes that Amaryllis pulls out is nothing but pictures, and it seems to have little word bubbles. There seems to be... She's flipping through it, and there seems to be romance in it. But wait, then they're fighting. The person who was in love with this person just died! There's no way to resurrect them. Now she's sad.
Oh no.
He invested all that time and is very conflicted.
The villain won.
Whoa. Plot twist.
That's how it ends? This can't be. There has to be another volume.
Just Amaryllis probably going, I don't like it. Next tome, please.
On the back, as you close it, it says, stay tuned for volume 2.
It didn't sell well, there's no volume 2.
There's no volume
No, it'll never finish.
And yeah, it's unfinished. Dead Man Wonderland season.
Oh no, not Dead Man Wonderland.
It's like Ellie and Last of Us.
Well, it
Why are the
was the
pages
chance
sticking?
for the BBEG not to
No,
win, but now
stop
it.
it.
You also pick up another book on the undead and the best ways to fight them off. Being a natural enemy to clerics,
Oh.
the undead often pop up, and adventurers like yourself must do something about it to protect the everyday person.
It's like Uncle Sam propaganda? Like, what the fuck? It's really strongly worded. Only we want you to kill the undead. It's just like
it's kept you all alive, hasn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
and then there's undead Bill who's just like, I'm trying to work here. Leave me
No,
alone.
I got a wife and 2 kids.
I got a wife and 2 kids. I got to put bread on the table.
Then don't get in the way of the
Gluten-free
clerics.
bread.
Find out bread is the name of his son. You gotta put bread on the table.
Bread.
Someone's gonna eat.
Let him cook.
Oh.
Let him
Let him cooking.
Let him cook.
Let it cooking.
Let him cooking.
Let it cooking.
I'm gonna just say that from now on. Let him cooking.
Fushigi.
Oh wait. You want me to make a sticker and it's just gonna be Fushigi?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. We still have that on our board.
no.
Oh really?
Yeah, we do. Alright, so.
You also get another book. The book is called What's in the Hells? Fact versus Fiction.
Awesome.
Riley's Believe It or Don't.
Believe it or not. Believe it or
Yeah.
whatever.
Riley, believe it or not.
Believe it or whatever. It's just passive aggressive.
Just pass it. Whatever.
Believe it or whatever.
Whatever.
And then a small text. I don't care.
Never happened.
Gotcha.
You
Gotcha.
still believe or don't? Does Bruno Mars is gay?
It's like that show with the guy that's
Still
all
believe
we,
or not?
we made it all up.
Yeah,
It's
that-
fiction.
Yeah,
It was
that's it. Beyond belief.
Yeah, beyond belief.
Beyond mystery.
Kit said that guy was in what, Star Trek?
Yeah, right.
He was in Star Trek. The guy that did that show was in
He
Star
was
Trek.
also
Oh.
Xanatos in Gargoyles.
Oh, good.
Is that Jeffrey Combs?
No, it
No.
was
Is
Because he's also
what
in
the
Star
fuck
Trek.
was his name?
We'll look at it. We'll look it up in a moment. But we all know the guy, so we made it up. It's completely fiction.
Jeffrey Combs is also in Star Trek.
There's also
No, I know. Jonathan Frakes. That's
Jonathan
before
Frakes,
I
there we
even
go,
looked it up. Before I even typed it, I was like, wait, no, I know.
A memory unlocked.
Yes.
Fine.
Wait, you know his real name.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Never happened.
Gonna get you. Gotta you.
What the hell is Fact or Fiction?
What the hell's Factor Fiction is really good.
This is about mistranslations from things from the plane of Avernus.
Oh no, not a
Back
verse.
to
Back to Avernus.
You also pick up another book, Gods, a short book of gods and why they are worshipped.
Gods, who needs
God.
It's like the big giant dictionary
Yeah.
of
God.
You see
or the
a lot of
encyclopedia, excuse me.
It's like the middle school one with the huge one. It's just
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You see a lot of familiar names on there, and a lot of not so familiar names. And a name that does pop up is Mask,
Oh,
which you just heard your god. I mean, your god. Your,
Yeah.
your master.
wow.
Hey,
Wow.
Mishakal.
Sorry, Mishakal.
Balthazar.
Your
Sorry, Mishakal.
Oh god, no.
But my ball sack is now gone.
Nope.
you,
Nope.
you just heard your master, Mavazak, say and talk about Matt. You also get another one. Undead
Another one.
and that which follows. So
This
this
is
book,
like The Walking Dead.
this book is about different types of zombies, like whites and I
We
forget.
can't
what
say
it
that.
The whites.
The white.
We can't say that.
It's all the whites.
The fucking whites. over here.
Segregation, even in zombies.
You have your zombies.
For shame, zombies.
The whites are
Get with the times.
the
The
whites are also
swamps.
more intelligent than the normal zombies.
Ah, now that's really bad.
Fushigi.
Fushigi.
Man, zombies, get with the times.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean, they're dead.
Get with the times. You're still here, are you
Y'all
not?
dead. Man, I'm dead.
Man, get alive.
Even zombies pay taxes.
No god.
For taxes.
Doesn't.
That's another zombie book, Death and Taxes.
Yep.
There's the Genius Book of Meh Records.
Records.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
just
you
like,
pick
well,
up-
this guy threw a cup like 5 feet. It was,
Yeah, it was
that was fine.
You also you also pick up another book, and this is the last of the books that you picked up, and it is kind of an odd book for you to pick up, but it of course is like pictures with food and stuff.
Oh.
But this has a very interesting name. It's called Devils and Bone Dust, cuisine from the Hells,
Ooh.
including recipes for pickled vine, blight salad, roasted wereboar, deep-fried miniature giant space hamster, seasoned with rosemary, thyme, and tears,
No!
and sweet apple tart with a
Wait.
celestial caramel drizzle.
Wait, did we just kill Boo?
We did!
Did we just,
That's why I said
did we just
no!
kill Boo?
As soon as I heard
Oh,
miniature
no.
giant space hamster, I'm like, no!
You know what these are? These are actually recipes that I looked up that they have for recipes from Avernus. So,
That's funny.
so literally they eat
Boo,
moose.
nothing happened to Boo in my world.
Well, there's other miniature giant space hamsters.
Listen, I
so-
save Minsk every fucking time.
That's fair.
For one, because I want Matt Mercer in my camp, but other than that, Boo.
My favorite kind of garlic.
minced.
Level 0
So-
barbarian, level 12 ring.
It has minced garlic in there. Honestly, the
You
only
have to
thing,
sleep sometime.
You're right.
the face that Amaryllis makes is kind of one of disturbance.
There's a
Yeah.
disturbance.
Except when it comes to the last one.
Yeah, that
The
one's
last
safe.
one sounds really good.
That's a safe food.
Especially with the word celestial in it. You're not really sure why it's in this book.
Oh.
I also do not know why it was in that book, the one for cooking for Avernus, but yeah, it really was in there.
So I killed an angel skull.
Yeah.
So what?
I mean, technically,
I mean, one of them. Was
Yeah,
a tree.
I know. That's why I picked out that book or that treat too, because I know that Amaryllis knows celestial, and she'd be like,
just imagining like someone just comes up behind her and tries to read it. Like, oh.
Look at the thing rain on Amaryllis.
She's getting all excited.
"You're like, how you reading?"
Internally heavy breathing.
You're like quietly reading, like.
You're reading. You're looking at the cookbook the same way that like some like middle-aged woman is reading like a dollar store smut.
Amaryllis is like a more calm Mau
No, I
Mau.
was gonna make her start drooling. Now that just got weird.
He's gushing over magical books.
Yep. You're like a more calm Mau Mau when she finds things.
That's
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, I'm in a library. I have to be calmer. I already got shamed
You already
publicly.
You did. You did.
That's
Gotta
her
rein it
the
in.
corner.
Do you know
Stop.
why you learned about... What do you know about bone devils?
That they exist.
Now you know what they look like.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I don't know.
There's a lot less bone in bone devils than I thought. Like
You're bad at getting put on the
I thought
spot.
there would be more skeletal.
It
but
looks
it's like
it kind of looks like Joey's card.
yeah,
Joey.
It looks like what?
Joey's card.
yeah.
It looks like Bone Devil, kind of. I forget what the name is though.
Black what is it?
Red Eyes Black Dragon?
No, Black Holes.
The fusion of Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon?
I don't remember what it's called.
But I know what you're talking about.
Anyways.
Oh.
I think of Summon Skull
Yeah, Summon
because the
Skull.
skulls
Summon-
and muscles.
Summon Skull was
Yeah.
just the
That's what you're
one
thinking of.
itself.
That's what I think of a
I
Bone
think it
Devil,
was.
right?
That's not a polymerization. That's just what it is.
No, I know, but there is a Joey card with Summon Skull and Red Eyes. It's called Red Eye Black.
Yugi also has summon.
Yeah.
They all, I don't know.
We all have skulls. Why do you need to summon
I've been
another?
playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. What are you talking
I was
about?
like, how do you summon it? Do you say I summon Skull, or you say I summon Skull? Like, what are you?
The
You
main
say
reason.
summon twice.
The main reason for Amaryllis learning of Bone Devil is because in episode 29, previously unreleased,
I
It'll
wonder
be
how you know this.
I'll be putting the audio of it up on YouTube to finally have it in.
I wonder how you know this.
Amaryllis knows about Bone Devils because she points out that this particular thing, when Chrissy is trying to cast a magic circle and needs to know the specifics of it, Amaryllis shouts, "I know what this is! It's a Bone Devil!" And so now we know where she learned that from.
Might
And
come
it
in.
all started here in the
Yeah.
library
In
where
the
she
library.
got shushed.
Hence why it was repressed. Until she
Yeah,
locked in.
you're
Oh yeah, no, it's like a lock, like a sleeper
This is
agent.
why it's stuck in her brain because she incorporated it with the shame.
You're like,
Oh right, I got shamed at that library. I got too
Oh
excited.
man. Damn.
so
I got too excited.
I was so excited. So after,
Fushigi.
Fushigi.
God
What
damn
the-
it.
Oh, that's where Riley's Believe It or Don't came from.
The secret compartment.
It won't go in.
That won't- Undo. Again.
You did it too many times.
Fushigi.
This is a mess.
All right.
Oh
Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Stop! Stop breaking the fucking library!
She's just trying to move
This is-
it. And apparently it's like, no, you went
You're
to this
literally
one
breaking-
block.
you're
it's
literally
like,
breaking-
nah, you're getting fucked
This
over
You're
here.
one
breaking the
asset
library.
is
Doctor, Dr. S. Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Weird
Doctor-
magic is happening while she's not paying attention to it.
She's too focused on the books to know that like magic is going fucking wild here.
This is where shit started getting weird for her, and she's
Yeah.
not even realizing it because she's reading
The
her
light's
book.
just turning colors right here.
demons
So
might have
wizard's tower
teleported
this whole
throughout.
time.
She wouldn't have noticed.
It's a retired
Was
wizard's
you
tower.
like lost in the
It
So
is.
what?
A retired wizard's tower.
Oh, okay.
No, not the other
I thought
word.
we were gonna have to censor
No,
it
a
again.
retired wizard's tower. I heard
Okay.
you. We're good.
Okay.
I
We're
think we're
good.
all a little retired right here.
Oh my god.
I was only originally tired.
Now we're all retired.
Oh.
Tired but re.
No. Oh my god.
Is that what the Lee and Tokyo Ghoul remit? Retired?
No.
Yep.
No.
Because they're too old for this shit.
No.
I am.
Alright, so.
So,
We'll fight you on this.
I'm insulting
you
it. I just
spent
asked a
a
question.
lot of time in the library.
Now we're all calm down. Now that the library is not going nuts around her.
You spend time in the library.
Glitch in the matrix.
So
Yeah,
much
that's what's going on,
so
yeah.
You kind of lose track of time.
Oops.
Again.
Can you roll to
Oh, no.
see how much track of time we lost?
What would that be?
All of it.
What do you roll?
What do you roll?
Yeah, what do you roll?
What's this?
I wanted a straight roll.
Oh, okay.
Not a buy roll?
Well,
Or you know what? Perception.
Oh, I can re-roll that.
that's true. Perception?
Not much better. Perception plus 3.
So 8.
Is that what observant?
You're
What is,
late.
doesn't observant help you?
I don't have observant at this point.
Oh.
Observant
Because
will
we
be,
are
yeah.
level 3.
What point did you get observant?
It's
Like,
one of the next times I took a feat.
literally level 4.
I think that's
wanna say
literally
is what
level
she got,
4.
Yeah.
Right now I just have linguist.
Speak of the language of books.
Which books?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
So while you're supposed to meet in the late afternoon, it's a little bit later than that,
Oops.
and now you're in a hurry to leave.
I'm sure they would have been like, she's at the library. She's doing what she normally do.
A dex roll if you want.
Oh,
See if you
why?
run that fast enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
dexterity roll.
No, not running a library. We're fast walking.
Fast walking.
You just fall over.
Bitch might power walk.
Bitch night power walk.
Did you guess?
But
This bitch don't run, but she might power walk.
Oh.
But I don't want to go power walking.
Power walk simulator?
2.
No.
The power
I feel like I already have to power walk at work at this point.
No.
When kids are fucking around with books, and I'm just like, no.
fuck around.
So
So you come out.
You weren't there, so
Congratulations.
you became square.
came out. Congratulations.
Yay. Why does it miss you here? Anyways,
Something's up.
you come out
Sinister.
and from the library.
It's from the magic shop.
From this way. Yeah, probably.
That's
From
the
the-
LA, yeah.
It's from the
You're
magic
kind of
shop.
a little
Magic.
bit lost.
Oops.
Can you roll survival?
Oh, great.
Survival.
Survival.
You found the library just fine, but you're trying to figure out where you're
Oh,
supposed to
God.
be going.
Survive.
Survive the night.
You come out from the library. We'll put it right here.
Oh, good.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
You got a
Nice.
dirty 20?
Thank you, Keyleth.
Okay, so you're like,
You didn't put a dice in your dice jail. I'm so
Not
proud of
those.
you.
These will be, though.
Oh,
he's like, I take it back.
alright.
I rescind that. Congratulations.
I was so proud of you.
Fuck off.
I mean, I'm always
Double
proud of
check.
you.
Are you? Are you really, though?
No. No.
I didn't say that.
So,
Oh.
as you come out of the library, you can you roll a perception for me?
Oh, man, another one.
Yet another. So you
I'm not a train.
perception check 14.
Yeah, I already did that.
That's what I was saying. Like putting it back on.
So,
Oh,
Just noticed the little bug.
oh, the little sharky.
shark good.
That's so cute. You see it?
Look him.
Look like he's biting the iPad.
Alright.
Very easily used.
You notice.
As you are going,
She's setting it up.
you
Chill
notice
out.
and you hear some languages being spoken. I would like a list of your languages. I wrote some down, but let me see here.
Common, halfling, elvish, dwarvish, celestial, gnomish, giant.
You hear Gnomish, Giant, and Dwarven.
Whoa.
But you hear the voices you hear sound a little bit distorted. The sound almost lingers and it sounds almost like it doesn't belong.
Maybe like peek around the corner.
So you kind of peek and you you peeked now. And you see they're hooded figures. The languages they're speaking is very clear as to what languages they are, but it's a fast whisper, and it's almost as if they're not all there while they're talking. Can you roll
So I can
another
tell.
perception?
I can tell what languages are being spoken. I just can't tell the word.
You can't really see their mouths either because they're hooded.
Another perception.
Roll perception.
Oh boy. I can reroll. Sure.
Okay.
Alright, 16.
Okay, so you can tell from a lot of the books that you've read so far that
He's having a connection.
that these people seem to be enthralled.
Oh.
And the way that they're dressed, they look like cultists.
Panic.
Uh,
It's gonna like duck back, not peek around the corner.
So, you do that,
Oh great.
but one does notice you.
Ah! Why?
They noticed you so much,
Natural 20.
yes,
Son of a bitch.
that you are not able to play it off, that you are not peeking in on them. I'm just gonna like
Quickly
Run.
walk away.
Run.
Yeah, at that point.
I want to break the wrist and walk away. Break
you.
the wrist.
They move to
I ain't gonna
attack
do-
you,
I ain't gonna do shit on my own, man.
and they want. I want you to roll another perception as they come to attack you.
But I run.
You think they got a ass kicked in the face? You
What?
bad
Excuse
boys?
me?
Get about it. You'll
The
understand
fuck you
when
just called me?
You'll understand when we show you.
You
the
said
boys,
perception?
Mhm.
Okay. I keep forgetting
that was
the
a
fucking
fucking
number.
rip off.
What place was it rip-off?
9. Can you roll again?
What?
Because you have.
Alright, I already put it in
I would
there.
say.
Well, then you can just grab it again!
I don't want to!
Congrats! That's even worse.
Oof.
At advantage though, because this is something you know about. So do advantage.
Alright, I'll just roll it again. I can
You re-roll it!
Re-roll that.
Oh my god. Okay. 15.
Because of your halfling look.
Okay.
Isn't there a limit to that?
No, that's just luck.
No.
It's
That's
just
the
one per
feat
roll.
luck.
My feet
Halfling-
luck,
I know
halfling
about luck,
is
but
just
halfling
you re-roll.
luck.
Yeah,
No,
you can
it's-
re-roll it once.
You can only
Yeah.
you
Just
can,
once,
you can only you can only
In one
re-roll.
turn.
Per roll, basically.
Yeah, like you can re-roll it as many times in terms of like I want to do this, and then you get a natural one. If you re-roll it and you get another natural one, you have to take that natural
In
one.
fact, let
But
me
then if you go to try to do another thing after that, it's like it's endless, but you have to take what the second roll is.
Let me just
No.
double check on
Yeah.
that real
As long
fast
as
so I'm
it's a
not
different
speaking out of
roll.
my ass.
Mhm.
Like
But
you can continually re-roll the
I
natural
mean, that's
one.
whether or not that's how we've always done it.
I just
so.
want to make sure
Okay.
I'm not talking out of my
That's
ass.
how I've understood it as well. Other games
I just never
played and
asked.
seen they've done similar. So.
Sorry.
That's how we.
Imagine. You can do it once per day. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just whenever you get a roll, whenever you get a 1, you can re-roll it and you have to use the new roll, but it doesn't say like there's a limit on how many times.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh god, have I been playing
That's how
it wrong
that's
this
how
whole
we do it
time?
the entire time.
You You're good then.
Yay!
This time. All right, so 15 on the perception.
Not this time.
Not this.
So, having read a lot of these books on, like darker gods or like different planes, you notice.
Hello?
That distracts them. Start running.
Yeah, exactly.
Start running now.
You notice that these people are shrouded by a strange shadow. Almost as if they're not fully from this plane.
Oh. Check back.
That's not mask, is it? I just learned about mask.
I know you did just learn about it, but
It's awfully convenient.
Nasty sluts.
Masquerade.
Black.
and now,
When they were young.
and now I would like you to roll
What?
Initiative.
Just, can I squeak my voice a little more?
Yes.
I'm literally a child. What are you doing? You keeping this calm ass music or
Oh
natural
my god!
one?
I can reroll!
That's your fourth
Oh my
one.
God.
Shut up!
Good thing you're
That's a
halfway.
13
Plus 1.
plus 1. So
Isn't that
four-
cost-
If we're using that,
yeah, I mean,
because it went out of the dice tray. I'll reroll it just to see. If not, if we use that roll, that's 14. Okay, that one stayed in there. Do we count the ones that stay in, or do we also count the ones that go out?
It's only stays in.
Cool. 19 then.
Every time it's ever gone out of the thing, we've always had
That's
to
right.
roll it. Okay.
Turns out you were
I just got
possessed
shamed
by
out of
this
the
whole time.
library. Now I'm gonna die. How's your morning?
Hey, you should have taken your little cleric friends.
This is what happens.
When you split the party.
They split off too.
A
Who's
child.
better than
I can't go in 2 different directions.
This is what it's like when we're.
This is what happens when you go to the library. Didn't you learn that lesson already?
Oh, yeah.
No, because this is
How many
not there
times
yet.
has the library failed you? in
Chrissy, this
game?
isn't there yet. How would she have learned that?
You as a player. Okay.
This is how Amaryllis got into an abusive relationship with libraries.
Library, yep.
Excuse me.
Yes, and
Fuck me.
What do you mean
No.
abusive relationship with a library?
'Cause every time
Never.
you go, something bad happens when you leave.
Never.
this is a part where she actually dies and it's a reincarnated puppet by the shadow people.
This is the double
Yeah.
ganger.
This is the.
This is why she goes with
This is what she was.
Oh,
This is why she
shit.
goes primary. Turns out she was a puppet.
Oh, snap.
A mess.
So, your
Cool,
initiative
Chris.
was 18. You said.
That
Right?
would be wild.
19.
19.
I rolled an 18 plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1 on initiative.
A really baby initiative.
Yeah.
So you do end up going first.
Oh. Cool, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah.
You're like, this is a first.
Fuck!
And what all I needed to do was toggle lethal and non-lethal for my fight. That was
It's fireball.
Yes, fireball.
I don't care how.
I mean, you could choose to keep running and
You
just
could
dash.
Try.
Yeah.
Oh, dash, yeah.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Just things you could actually.
Dash would
There's
be action
plans.
and bonus action, right?
Dash is
Right?
action.
Dash.
Well, it would take action and
action.
bonus
Dash
action.
would
No, that's bonus.
No,
Because you're moving
so,
towards
okay, so
other
here's
speed.
here's how it works. For all other classes except rogue, dash is an action that
Yeah.
you take, so you would still have your bonus action.
Yeah.
For rogues, I could take dash as a bonus action instead of an action.
Yes.
Do be aware that some of these could have magic.
I mean, I'm
Chromatic
also by
dash.
myself.
Hmm?
Chromatic dash.
You dash.
I'm also
Shiggy
by myself, and
dash.
I don't like that. Listen.
Listen, you.
Take down 4 guys.
At level 3. They have to
With
be like
26 hit points?
they have
I
to be
think not.
they have to be tiny like 5 hit point skeletons.
I think not.
The book would come in handy right about now.
Oh, I guess dash action
black-
is only just action.
Oh. Which one?
The black book.
Oh.
I guess the
no.
dash action is only action. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool beans. I don't know which ones are bonus actions right off the top, though. Because they don't fucking label it like that unless I look at them.
No.
I think a healing one is bonus one for sure.
I mean, I'm not injured yet, but
No, I'm just thinking like. which
yeah.
one-
Like dash, hide, all that stuff are actions.
Yeah.
I don't have access to sending yet either.
Nope.
Hilarious.
Comedy. Well.
Comedy of errors. I'm just gonna fucking dash, run away.
Run.
How long is your dash?
60 feet.
It would be
It's
60.
what, like double your movement?
It
or
doubles your
something?
movement to go.
My speed is 25.
It'll be
so it
50.
would be
50.
50. I get the extra one when I get the skates,
Yeah.
but I don't have them
Oh
yet.
yeah.
You,
Boots
which
of
way are
skating.
you running?
Away.
Okay.
This way or that way?
They look like, I don't know if that's like part of a.
Oh.
Is that a roof or is it
No,
blocked?
it's just like a top of a door, so
Oh,
you can go
okay.
this way
It's like an
because you came
awning.
from over here.
That's true. That's true.
Would I like kind of recall whereabouts the others were? Like what direction that was?
At the beginning of town, before this encounter, you knew exactly where you were, but
Because I was already heading in that direction.
yeah, you're heading just straight out of the alley to retrace your steps.
But this would go around.
You don't know that. You only know the way that you came.
Which would be this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, going in front of them would be kind of dumb.
That's the only thing you can do if you want to go.
It could have.
Unless I just take a chance and go around. Because whether I know it or not, I can at least see there is something back there. Where it leads, who knows, but... I mean, it's probably going to be better than going right past them.
Oh.
I think I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to try and go like,
Fine.
around the
Back way.
long way, basically.
Okay, so 5,
I don't want to get in front of them, is what I'm saying.
5,
Because even if that's like
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
that would be where I am.
Or it would be back here if you go up here.
Whatever
It's
gets me
either
to
here
50.
or here.
Sure.
So how long does a dash go?
Just for
It's
one
just
turn.
an action.
It's
Just an
it's an action, so it's double your movement.
Your movement,
Double your movement.
and
so
it's an action, right?
it's an action, yeah.
You do anything for bonus? Or...
Ones are my actions.
Not
I need to just go through and fucking label them all. One of these days.
aside from like a healing word, which I know is a bonus.
That's the
action.
only one I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Healing word is also a first level, so
Yeah.
I'm also not injured, so if nothing else. I haven't taken any hits yet. That probably will.
Yeah.
Most likely. My rolls have been great so far. Action. No, I'm just gonna say that's it. I'll figure it out later. There's too many that are actions at the moment.
So this one is.
I thought maybe thaumaturgy. That's an action. I'll try.
Any corner of you.
Well, cool. Roll to piss. This might be the second time she pissed. I know. A lot of exciting things happening. A lot of movement.
Amaryllis.
The last one that moved is going to roll and he's gonna wait.
What do you mean
Yeah,
wait?
he's gonna hold it.
All right, it's
He's gonna hold
Amaryllis.
his action.
Amaryllis'
So
turn.
your turn. They're at least spread out now.
Shit on my deck, I guess.
Didding.
Shit
Birding.
sing.
Grumbling.
Going brown.
Hooey.
Oh,
Trying to see this weird. Okay, so that would put me right at that other one.
She pushes this one and goes, thank you, and then
I'm gonna be catty cornered in there, I think.
okay. Tell me how it tastes.
crunchy.
Cookies.
Metal off the metallic.
So summon Hestia. So that no, I
I don't think that's a high level that I have access to yet.
what? Hestia? Summon Hestia?
Spirit Guardians?
Oh no, yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Spirit Guardians is 3, but I only have level 2 right now.
Yeah, no. So you
Shouldn't you have one level 3 spell?
I
No,
don't think.
level 3s aren't until at
We're-
least you hit.
That'd be
level
like one
5.
behind, I think.
Which is
I'll double check. to
which is
make
the other one
sure.
that summons a guardian?
Spiritual weapon?
No.
Spirit Guardian? No, Spirit Guardian.
Yeah,
Guardian
no.
of Faith, I think is
Guardian
what
of
you're
Oh,
Faith.
thinking.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
higher level.
It's not until level 5, yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, not until level 5 that you get level 3.
Spirit guardian is the one that for around you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my normal one.
Yeah,
that
so
I
Amaryllis
use
only
a
has
lot.
2 level 2s.
No, it's like. One,
Sure?
two- Yeah, 2 level.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You
there's
know,
not
it's been a
much.
while since we were level 3.
It's not much of anything to.
Fitting bones?
Yes.
Guiding Bolt is an action, yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy is also an action.
Yes.
What the fuck?
You either fight or run. That's literally what you can do.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally
Alright,
fight
I
or
think
flight.
I'm just gonna have to dash again.
Dash again.
Yeah,
Where
just
to?
whatever
Because it's-
whatever gets me
where
to
are
50
you
away
dashing?
from that guy.
5,
I know it's gonna be running
10,
towards another guy, but she doesn't
15,
know that.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Then you see 45,
45.
you see this guy here. So what direction would you go? Would you go back this way or under like here?
Under.
Under?
She's tiny, she can fit.
45, 50.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're like stall tents, so.
Okay.
Even if it were low, like, she's tiny. She can slide under there.
Yeah. All right.
She would mark which ones are bonus actions, like right off the top.
Hmm.
That'd be
Wow.
so handy. Right
Okay,
now.
can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
But why?
Because you fucking have to, man.
But I'm running. 14. Plus 5.
Command.
Command. Fushigi.
I will kick you so hard.
What?
I'll tickle instead. What? What are you gonna do about it?
Not get tickled.
Go on.
Not get tickled.
All right. Gotta go to the bathroom then.
Next Infernal Legacy. If someone does not try to use that, oh man.
Nope.
Anyone who learns command is gonna have the funniest time ever.
Would
I think
Calista
we're-
know that? Hold up. Would she know that? She's a bard.
Calista?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bards
Uh,
have command?
You
Probably
are.
not. I mean, yeah, but like, what more can I do?
But you're paralyzed right now.
Oh.
What?
He cast Hold Person.
Oh.
Don't I have to roll? a
That was
save?
your wisdom.
Oh.
That was your wisdom saving. You have been.
You've been held.
held. You have been held. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line when we get to your call in the order it was received.
What if I just panicked so hard that it just psychically went, ah!
Amaryllis is gonna die.
Shut
Holy
up.
shit. Wait, why are they
Can you-
moving faster than? Are
They have a 30 speed, so they can go 60 for dash.
Oh, they dash. Okay.
They go 5 more than me.
If you hold your action, can you technically move 90 feet?
No,
What?
because
No.
if you hold a dash, it still is double your.
Dash would be your action.
But if you hold action, what if you dash before your turn comes around? So then when it comes to your turn, you.
Well, the thing is, with action, you usually have to specify
If
what
it gets
you're-
back to your turn, your hold action.
what you're holding it for,
Yeah.
So it's
or
only,
what a
hold
trigger
action
would
is only
be.
for attack.
Well, you can
Okay,
you can
so-
hold an action to like dash or something when something triggers, but if that doesn't
Do another-
trigger, then it just doesn't happen.
It's your turn, but do a wisdom save.
What if your trigger is
I'm already
even
paralyzed.
when you
what
feel
do?
like it?
That's
When you
to see
feel
if
like
you
it.
can.
You can just be like
Oh.
the moment I feel I need to,
And then I do.
and then
Oh
you
my
do
gosh.
it.
You
That's
have
how.
to
That's how.
warplay.
Like if it in my game, if you were to be like the moment I feel I need to run before it gets to my turn, I would just be like cool, and leave that to the discretion of how I would play. But different DMs would run it
23.
differently.
Yay!
You are unparalyzed now.
Yay! Heck this!
Well, if you try to dash, there's 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
It's better than not, right?
Well, if you survive any of them,
Don't make it sound like that,
I'm just saying.
dude.
Just
Saiyan, just Super Saiyan.
saying.
Dude.
So what are you doing?
Oh wait, am I not doing anything? Or
Yeah, you lose your turn. You got
No, you wait. I don't.
I thought
I got
you-
free.
Okay.
I am no longer paralyzed.
Okay, the spell. It just says that the spell ends if she passes her wisdom save.
Okay, so you want to rule it that it's at the beginning or end of her?
Well, at the beginning, I
How is-
rolled to get out of it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what she just made me do.
Okay, well then, if
So
you
go
still have
ahead.
a turn, then you can do whatever.
I'm rolling for something else, so
I
go
mean,
ahead.
probably gonna fucking run.
All right, so you're gonna take the attacks of opportunity to just run and get
Gonna
the
have
fuck out
to.
of there. Okay, where are you running to?
Away.
Okay.
Forward, probably.
So you're going to get.
2 attack.
What's your
opportunity.
AC?
14.
So that one misses. That one hits.
Alright, 1.
That one hits.
10.
Oof.
2 of them.
So these 2 hit.
These 2 hit.
Before she moves on, these
Yeah.
2 are hitting.
So
5, 10. I'll just go right there.
I'm just gonna get.
Yeah, let's get
If I
the damage
my
taken care of
calculator-
now.
Just gonna
Yeah.
get my calculator out. Don't mind me. Also a good chance that the commotion might just alert people to be like, hey, there's something going on.
10
Together?
altogether.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, now where to
So
go?
5, 10, 15. So 5,
As
10,
far as it'll take me.
15.
Whoops. That's fine.
Yeah. So.
So over here.
He sent me sliding!
So it was like this.
It was like the beginning of the 10.
So it
He
was,
was right here.
he was right here, yeah. So 5,
He
10,
was right there,
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Are you like shouting or screaming or calling for help?
I'll probably just yell out help.
You're yelling, you're calling out for help. Okay.
Alert people.
Yes.
Thaumaturgy's in action, so I can't do that. So
You're
we're
trying to
just
get
yelling.
Far the fuck.
Alert. Life alert.
All clerics and Mishikal should have life alert.
You technically are the life alert.
Oh no. Who's no life alerts life
Another cleric, usually.
alert. And who's all alone right now?
Hey, shush.
Just asking a valid question there.
Theoretically, they could still be alone too. I don't know.
Or dead.
No, they kind of look like they're dogpiling on me right now.
No, I said maybe they died already. The
You
other
are
clerics.
next.
And you're next.
So
Well.
Keep running.
What do you think I'm doing?
so he
Why do you
is
think I'm taking the hits right now? I'm running.
17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get hit with guiding bolt.
Oh.
Ah.
Farewell. This is where the doppelganger comes in.
You're fucking dead, dude.
You just find out she's been an imposter this whole time. She really died here.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I will cry, actually.
Oh, shit.
I know it hurts.
19?
She's dead.
Yeah.
Are you down?
She's
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
That's
But-
-3 or something. Hold
She dies
on.
like this.
Minus
Yeah.
-3.
-3.
She does like a backflip.
Whoops. Oopsie toodles.
Oopsie doodles.
Roll a death save.
Not
I
yet.
want you to know that any hit.
I'm waiting my
is-
goddamn turn.
Any hit from now on is an automatic crit and
Shut
loses 2 death
up.
saves.
Shut up.
Mira, I need you to roll 4
Shush.
d6s and remove the lowest.
No, I'll just take the character sheets from my binder.
Hey, Callista's here suddenly?
No, it'd probably be one I haven't used.
One-eyed Willy.
You're
Sorry?
one-eyed Willy.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
He's a weed. He's a
Vienna.
Vienna.
Vienna Vinner.
Well, hold on. Are you rolling damage?
No.
Okay. Because I was just feeling like if
She's
you
about
hit,
to.
I would say if you hit Amaryllis,
She's
that's
actually
just an
rolling my new
automatic.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I mean, you guys can die in your
No,
back.
what I'm letting you know, as a DM that if you hit, that's an automatic
Yeah, I know.
She
hit,
knows.
and then that's -2 death saves.
She's had to make the death save. She's well aware.
Brad picks on you all the time.
That's what I'm saying. She's well aware. She's actually just
Right.
rolling my new character.
Hell yeah.
She's helping me with the work.
Again. Still chill try giving the nonchalant.
No, this
More
one's
like
this
that
one's
one.
actually
Yeah, that's-
for
I
me.
know. Yeah,
there it is. That's Amaryllis right now.
Can't really see it that well.
That means it
Fine.
does. It
Oh,
it regains number. So it's ×2 then, right? So don't say that.
Should I just roll my death saves now, or just wait for my turn?
yes. This
so-
time's
Probably wait for my turn.
So
Ooh!
that's 58.
2,
Yeah,
9, 29.
29. Yeah.
58.
Jesus!
That's 58.
Okay. So
Yeah, I might actually just start rolling squares now.
suddenly
That's fine.
you are on the ground,
Yep.
and you
Yep.
Basically,
you
yeah.
fall to the ground with this kind of electricity running through your body, which is
You got
very-
tased. Don't tase me, bro.
You basically got
Taste to death. Woof.
Oh.
Goddamn.
Howdy.
And then you feel something near you, and you feel something touch you.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Oh
bad touch.
no.
Somebody comes up to you.
King.
No, come on, man.
Someone comes
no.
up to you and touches you, and suddenly you have how much?
58.
58 points of health given to you.
Hello?
So does that mean
So
full heal?
-3 plus 58, or 58 in total?
Total.
Whoa.
So a total of 58.
Whoa. Gonna lose it all again.
Well,
Gonna take half my movement to fucking get up.
yeah, like,
He steps in front of you.
E? Wait,
are you still on the ground? Would you still be on the ground?
is it
after
my
getting
turn
hit?
yet, or?
You have just gained all your health points. Let me see. They all just went.
I mean, and more, but like,
So yeah, I would say you can go your turn right now.
alright, half my movement to get up. It's
You wanna-
literally being like, what the hell?
Do you want to back up a little bit and throw hands?
I need to assess what the fuck's going on right now. Whomst?
Whomst.
I mean,
Whomst
You
are
can-
you?
you can perceive.
I mean, I perceive someone literally right in front of me.
Wrecking. Say.
Do I?
Sure. Yes.
I'm
do it.
asking just.
You
Yeah.
do not recognize this person.
There.
You have never seen them in your entire life.
Whoops.
Well.
Yeah, well, good news.
You do see that he seems to have some blight on him
Oh.
that is just slowly spreading onto his skin. It looks like necrotic damage.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I don't like this one bit.
Fuck me running. What do I do?
I don't know.
Xanathar save me. Save me. I think it smells in Xanathar. Tasha's has them in like the middle of the book or whatever.
I think it's like towards the beginning in Xanathar's.
No,
I don't
here
know.
we go.
We found him. Never mind. I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. Tasha's literally has it like in the middle of the book. I'm like, why are you here of all places?
In Tasha's?
Ashes. You can tell how often I've looked in Xanathar. Like, what the fuck is this spell? Oh wait, that's your thing. Okay. Cool. Closer though, range 5 feet. Oh. Sorry, I haven't been level 3 in forever. Hasn't taken any. Right, I get away. Okay. Xanathar did not help me. Xanathar failed me. Shut up. I guess fucking guiding bolt. No. And unless I run away. Yeah, on the. Yeah.
So roll.
I don't know if I add anything to that.
It's your spellcasting modifier.
What is that right now? It's +5.
Yeah.
17.
17 hits.
Hey!
Hey!
I finally did something, Mom.
You killed like bandits like 3
No, I
times.
mean tonight.
Okay.
I've done something, Mom.
Yeah.
So you hit him with a glorious bolt from your goddess.
On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
That's what got you.
Huh?
I said that's what got you, so you can do it back.
Heck you.
Heck you!
Cool.
Wow!
Whoa!
Oh, Luigi is number 1.
$14.
14 points of radiant damage.
Okay, 14. How do you want to do that?
Oh! Does he just explode in radiance?
Yeah.
So as soon as the lightning bolt hits him, it strikes all the way down, nearly just splitting him in twain.
Grab the other person's hand. And now we run!
So happy movie, you can only go.
He kind of pulls back, and now that it's his turn, he casts. Let's see.
He said cast fuck you to the other 3. Fuck you.
He cast fuck my ass.
He casts Cloud Kill
Jesus.
on them,
Alrighty.
which
No, that's what Darian did in the last.
What?
When they were playing hard.
Cloud kill.
Yes.
What?
Thank you, Dupree. Like I'm
Yeah.
calling him a different D name every time.
I was like, that was the dwarf.
Wait, Cloud of Daggers or Cloud Kill?
No, Cloud kill.
Kill.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. How fucking high of a level is this guy?
Level 2.
This is a 5th level spell.
Yeah, sometimes you could just have a 5th level spell.
Not at level 3.
And
Go
they
fuck
die
yourself.
in the poison fog.
Alright, well.
Oh,
You're like, what the heck?
what the heck?
Basically.
What the heckies?
What in the
M keys.
Yes. I wanted ominous music. That made me
That sounded kind of
That was
ominous.
pretty
I ain't gonna
ominous.
lie.
I mean, I wanted ominous music. That was just a little more ominous than I was going for.
Way
Too
more
much
ominous.
of what I
You
asked
wanted
for.
more, wanted more uneasy ambience, not straight up ominous.
That's too much of what I
Also
asked for.
So you notice, this person has not been saying anything, but he speaks to you for the first time. And he's speaking in Gnomish.
Whoa.
You notice that he is a rock gnome.
Whoa.
That's gonna sound very gravelly.
Damn. Suya's not here.
Damn it.
Gnomes.
Gnome. You've been gnomed.
Damn it.
Gnolda Gnoblin.
It's
Gnolda Gnelf.
So he asks you in Gnomish, "Are you all right?"
Are you alright?
Noticing that. It's life transference. The spell he used on you to give you so many points is called life transference. So what happens is you give a portion of your life to that person and you take necrotic damage. So you roll necrotic damage, and whatever damage you take, they get twice the amount of points that they take in damage.
I feel like we've seen this.
I mean, probably, but.
Chrissy's done.
I'm about to say, Chris, that bitch has done it. No, I'm about to say, I know Chrissy
How
has
many
done
lives
something.
has she got now? Do
She's
we
at
want to know?
4 at this
I'm
point.
like at
Like 4?
four.
I want to say you're at 4.
I was gonna say, do we
We
want
counted them during the last after brew.
So,
You're at like 4.
the
Oh,
baby
Jesus.
one that died, the book one that
book?
died, I died another time when
There's the dragon.
oh yeah, the dragon one,
The dragon.
and then being tortured.
Being tortured. So that's 4. So you have 5. I feel like there's a
So,
time missing.
There's 8, so I have 9 lives, so I have 5 more lives.
You have 5 more lives. There you go. Ah, don't let that get to your head.
I have 5 more lives.
No.
Five lives, but who's counting?
But you know, death saves are maybe lives.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
So what
Damn.
he used was life transference. It's a cleric spell.
Why?
Why what?
She's probably like, why me?
Why do?
I saw you were in trouble. I am a cleric of mask. My name is Zook Turn.
Zook. I'll write it down. I'll write it down so we will not forget. Even though
Gnomish name.
Zook.
How the
Zook
fuck do you
Turin.
spell this?
Wasn't that an MP3 player that Marcus Zook?
So,
Okay.
Alright, how do you spell Zook?
so the name is is let me go to my thingies.
A-Z.
Or Z.
Oh, either way. So he performed
Cloud
live-
kill.
He
Use
performed Cloud Kill.
She used Cloud Kill. She killed him with Guiding Bolt,
Yeah,
and then he used Cloud Kill. on
Cloud
them.
Kill. And
That's a 5th level
he
spell.
used life transference to bring
The fuck
her
did you
back.
say?
So it's Zook,
Zook.
Zook.
and then Turen.
R-E-N. Zook Turin.
Yep.
Wasn't the Zook the Microsoft MP3 player?
Zook is actually the e-reader device from Barnes and Noble.
That's fair.
It's called Nook.
The
He
Zook-
is a rock gnome with tan skin, silver
Hell yeah,
eyes, and black hair.
brother.
He is about 4 feet tall, and he is like 1 foot taller than you.
Damn.
And you're like, how's the weather?
I was just about to say.
How's the weather up there? So
Oh, jeez.
he says, when you've been around as long as I have, you want to do what you can to help others. So he says he is 124 as a rock gnome. Yes.
Baby years.
Baby years.
You weren't here to get Gnu.
Wait, is that the...
He's a gnome.
He's a rock gnome, yeah.
So this character, he is a rock gnome. Starts looting the bodies
Oh, hell yeah. Woo.
for gold.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
So he loots them.
Yeah, dude.
She's just like,
He just smiles and then he waves. He says, of course in Gnomish, "May I see you again?" And then he says, "Don't get yourself into any more trouble." And then he leaves.
Just evaporates.
she was gonna try to heal him a little bit, but
It's
The
necrotic.
necrotic damage can't be healed in any way until you've taken it.
she doesn't know that.
He gotta go eat.
Eep it off.
From the rock gnome, from Zoopturin rustling around in the coats of the people, you see
People.
something kind of sticking out of the cloak of this cultist. It looks like a note, like a paper. Do you grab it to read it?
She never beats.
It's not looting, it's sticking out of the cloak, but it looks like it could be something important.
You feel it is
about
important to what's going on.
what they were talking about in the alley.
Sorry.
They
They
attacked
tried
you!
to kill you. They
Sorry.
practically killed you. And you're sorry?
You know how quickly she forgave Ren for him stabbing her?
And you
question her.
and again, you shouldn't have forgiven him that easily.
She also said, "I hope life is easier for you in the next realm," when the fucking people tried to, sneak up on their camp and kill them. She's an odd one, I'm telling you.
Autistic.
Autistic.
The autism.
The oddtism.
The odd hod.
The odd hod.
ODD. Odd hod.
Let's go, boys. Alright, so what's in the gnome? What's in the gnome?
What's on the paper?
So,
Dingus.
you grab the
Biggest
note.
fungus.
You grab the note from this cloak, and you're still kind of thinking about that gnome. Like, he just did not seem what, he was. He seemed a little bit off. And you kind of think, wait, he's a cleric. Why did he loot them? And
Little
you're like,
does she know.
She has yet to meet another
She's about to
fellow
meet
cleric.
Chrissy in the future.
I've never looted in my life.
Have
you? No. I don't
Whoa.
loot. Only they do.
Oh.
I got pissed at them the first time they looted when we were there.
They're dead.
I mean, you don't know.
Very
They
much
might have
not.
papers like that too. That's why we have to see what happens.
Okay, but as a good cleric, I can't loot
The
people.
good doctor.
To be fair, didn't we learn that Mask was neutral?
They're chaotic neutral, yes.
Yeah, so
That
that's
seems on brand,
They,
yeah.
a lot of thieves and stuff like that, rogues and stuff, hail to Mask because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the Lord of Shadows and
so
kind of-
wouldn't I just be like, maybe that's just how they are?
It is what it is.
Yeah,
baby.
I mean,
Because we just learned about that earlier.
they're pretty. They
Always.
can be pretty friendly, but they believe in like
Did you just say pretty
doing
gnomish?
I said knowledge.
Oh,
pretty gnomish.
I was
just
like,
said
what?
knowledge.
Pretty
This is what it
gnomish.
is.
Okay, so
Ooh.
your eyes go back to the note, and the note looks very messily scribbled on. And you notice something odd about this. Can you roll perception?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
I'm very scared of my
Let's
dice.
go rolling.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the number was. 14.
Okay. So on this note, you note that it is in different languages, and you can make out some of the words. Not all of the words, because some are in languages you just do not know. And the ones that you make out are in Dwarvish, Gnomish, and Giant.
Those are the ones I heard.
Listen, Brad's not here. Just comprehend languages. That's fine. Nobody tell him.
I don't have access to that yet.
Even if she could.
It's fine.
It's
Just-
too high of a level
Brad's
right
not
now.
here. Brad's not here.
I agree with him. It would break the game, so you can't.
Even tongues is too high right now.
Hey, yo.
Nope, shut up.
He's like, it wasn't too high for me on the last episode.
Oh. Yeah.
On the note, written on it, is awaken, shadow, plane, it's shadow plane, book, takes, dragon, staff, stone, sacrifice.
And then my eyes cross.
So, on the note, the words that you can make out throughout the messily scribbled letter are awaken, shadow plane, book, takes, dragon, staff, stone, and sacrifice. You try to make sense of it. Roll wisdom.
It's a good look at.
Just wisdom.
Just
Just a check.
In my game, if anyone has
That's
a
plus
copy, I would only the normal language. Any ancient
17.
languages, which I would
17.
17.
any ancient languages, which I would code a lot of in my game. Like, hey, you can comprehend languages. This is old language. You don't understand it. You can't comprehend shit.
But there's a lot of more normal languages, like, that would kind of break some things in the game if, like, you could use that. So the two things that we have banned because of story reasons are comprehend languages, tongues, and well, it's three then.
Wait, I want to say one.
Tongues. I forgot tongues was one until you said it. So it's three. So comprehend languages, tongues, and wish. are
Well,
all banned.
okay.
Wish is way too high anyway.
Semantics. Wish technically exists in our game. Technically.
Wish technically exists, but not as a spell that
Technically.
one can cast.
Right.
And even then, wish is like a one-time use.
Wish is a one-time use, yeah. You can
So
only
if
use
you
it
use it,
once
it's
and you
done.
can never use that spell ever again.
In the maybe it depends differently on 5e, but
In 5e,
I'll look
wish
just to
you
cover my
can't
ass.
like I don't know if it's just like a home rule or whatever, but the way I've always understood wish is that you can only cast it one
I think
time.
they took it out of 5,
Are we
didn't
keeping
they?
this? No, wish is
Wish is
here.
in 5. It's like you could cast it once and you never
Yeah,
have
wish.
access to the spell again.
Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast. By
Yeah.
simply speaking aloud, you can alter the very foundations of reality and accord to your desires. The basic use of the spell is to duplicate any other spell of 8th level or lower. You don't need to meet any requirements in that spell, including costly components. The spell simply takes effect. Alternatively, you can create one of the following effects of your choice. Blah blah blah. You may be able to achieve something. Okay, ask the DM for this. The stress of casting this spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Per
That's
level of
that
that
version of
per
it.
level of that spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3 if it isn't 3 or lower already for 2d4 days. Finally, there is a 33% chance that you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress.
Okay.
So there's
So
a
it will
chance
take a
you
physical
can-
toll
There's
on
a
you.
percentile die.
It will take a physical toll on
See,
you.
basically,
So you could do it, but it's just not.
But why
it's
would
like a
you
high
do
risk.
it?
It's high. It's in 5e. It's high risk, high reward. It's basically like you can do it. Your strength is down to 3 for the next possible
It
up
hurts
to
you
2
real
weeks,
bad.
and you take a lot of necrotic damage for any spell that you cast.
Until you take a rest.
Until you rest, yeah.
But like you could be in the
But it's
middle of
per
a battle.
per the level of the spell.
Yeah.
So like, whew.
Yeah, they really changed it in 5e
Why
to
would
be
you do
like,
that?
you can cast it, but at what fucking cost would you want to
You
fucking
can
cast
cast something
it?
multiple times, but
Yeah.
why would you
Yeah, I
do
mean,
that?
there's a lot of things people will give their life for, so.
That's fair.
It's like
Is it
casting-
staying in?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
gold.
like
we're
casting
talking
the
about
snap or
Wish.
something.
I mean, but
Look-
it's the reason why this is staying in is this is knowledge for the game. Just little.
So can you wish for half the population to disappear?
Sure, you can
Yeah,
Thanos
you
that.
could.
You might
Oh,
also die, but
Technically,
no.
you could.
oh no.
Yeah, that's the risk you take. You
Yeah.
can't be part of
Alright.
that.
That's why in our world the wish, those books that do the wish are so dangerous.
Yeah.
Because getting your wish, if it falls into the wrong hands, could
Yeah.
You
mean
could literally
the
alter
end of
reality.
everything. Yeah, it could mean the end of everything.
So, to get back on track.
So
Well, we're covering our
Um,
bases.
No, yeah.
you rolled a
You wanted this to stay
you rolled
in.
a
17.
17. Okay.
You wanted that to stay in. It's staying in.
I'm not saying that it's not staying in. I'm just saying that I don't want to talk for 20 more minutes.
So you have read about stuff on the Shadow Plane. So this kind of piques your
a little
interest,
bit,
yeah. It kind of rings alarm bells, is what it does, because you know that not a lot of good stuff comes from
Ding dong, ding dong.
and you wonder why
Ow.
these people who
Sorry,
seemed
I'm
like
trying
they
to
were
move my hand.
touched by the Shadow Plane were even here. You kind of think of home because this isn't too far from home either.
Yeah.
Like maybe a few weeks journey. Not too bad of a journey. You almost wonder, could there be more of these things?
Uh-oh. That uh-oh was just a part of the...
Well, unless they all
I
have
was saying that
notes
uh-oh was
sticking
just
out of their
about what
pockets.
was going on.
Sticky notes.
Whoa.
Sticky keys.
After
Sticky fingers.
Oh no.
after trying to think about the note, you notice it's getting even darker. And you realize, oh shit. Oh heck.
So late.
Oh heck.
Oh heck. I am so late. So
For
what do
very
you do?
important.
Do you
Oh, they're gonna yell at me.
do you run to go try and find your way back?
Yeah.
Travel by map.
Where did the clip
You're gonna meet
What?
here.
I lost the clip. That's fine.
Good job.
I can get it later. I saw the name.
Clip it, chat.
Chat.
Chat, is this real?
Chat, look for the clip. I want the clip.
You just
Okay.
have a picture of Clippy.
Chat, are we cold?
Yes,
How?
we're so cooked.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Where the heck were you? Where is she?
Finally, you make it.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo! Mabazak and your fellow clerics waiting on you.
Do you
You are now late. You
extremely
see Farron looking impatient, crossing her arms and tapping her foot, looking very displeased. About time. Do you know how late you are? Oh, stop, Farron. It's not that late.
Wow.
Well,
about that.
looks up at the sky.
Mabazak kind of looks at you and he goes, "Is everything all right, my child? You look pale. Should you have need, we can delay a day, or I can carry you should we push on and you grow weary."
Oh boy.
Oh no.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and he touches your forehead. Well, you don't seem to be with fever. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Is she gonna keep it to herself?
I mean, she technically is okay. She's physically okay.
That's true, yeah.
It's not a full lie at all.
No. Half true.
Yeah. She's physically okay.
Yeah.
He is checking her physically.
He believes you. He knows something's off, but he stops it because you don't seem to want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And he goes,
It's like she's physically fine. I guess that's good.
"Should you need to speak, I am always here for you. Do not worry."
Donut
Just
worry.
nods.
So, how was your library trip?
Really good.
You missed the best food. I ate hash browns with chicken and cheese drizzled all over it.
Chin.
And then there was this chocolate milk parfait. It was
Whoa.
so good.
So pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I think Amaryllis me.
You're like even as a diabetic, even the last part sounded good.
That sounds sweet, but not too sweet. So I'd be able to enjoy
I mean,
that
it's
with
a
some.
perfect-
I'd be able to enjoy that with some extra insulin and not destroy my blood sugar.
Maybe if we come back, I can try the food. Yeah, we'll do it together this time.
And they kind of like Lux just kind of jumps on you and gives you a hug.
I missed you all day. We were getting worried. We're about to go look for you.
Sorry. Hugs back.
Farron just pets your head like, just like 2 pats, like,
Okay.
yeah, let's get going.
Because you guys were just stopping here for a break, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was getting
he was
supplies,
getting supplies.
and he's
That's
like,
right,
okay,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
I get supplies.
Kill
kids,
some time
you can
while
go
I'm
look
doing
at
that.
stuff, yeah.
No, yeah, that's fair.
And
And then
so
I got delayed. Whoops.
and so you set off again.
So you guys go back on the road.
So you go back on the road, and you're talking a bit about
There's
the things that
You found
happened and
looking for
what
the
you
clip.
did. And then Mabazak, out of one of the bags that he's holding, he pulls out a honey cake for each of you. So he hands you a nice little bunt-looking honey cake, and it has like honey drizzle over it. And he says, "Here, this is for later. Did any of you feel peckish?" And he smiles as you guys walk on.
Let's be real. Amaryllis is feeling a little peckish now. She kind of was dying a little bit. Oh no. Oh no.
Lux eats it like in one bite.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So good.
It tastes so
He's just
good.
like, I said for later.
There, and she kind of looks at it and she's like, she eats a small bite of it. So she eats like half of it and then puts the other half.
Oh.
For whatever you're feeling hungry.
Right. She's just gonna be like,
hunger.
He literally said this on being autistic right now.
I'm being autistic for food right now. The plot of Dungeon
Delicious
Meshi.
in Dungeon.
The plot of Dungeon Meshi is I'm autistic for food right now.
Finally, the group reaches Sirloin.
What'd you fucking call me?
A buffoon.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
a baboon.
A baboon.
Trombone chip.
It
Hell
is
yeah.
a sight much like the last.
Blight.
To the Blight
Oh.
village.
Blillage? Nope.
Is Blight in all caps?
Blight!
Blight!
Suya! Not blighted.
What if I wanted to be blighted?
Hey, no. We don't have to do that.
Yeah, we do.
Well,
Halfling Village 2.0.
Hentai Village? Yo!
It literally just says
No,
Yeah,
that was the
you're
broth.
over
That was the brothel Ren was at earlier.
It literally just says H Village.
Yeah.
H Village.
Just the naming.
It really is H. It really is Hentai Village.
Not enough tentacles.
Oh, I'm glad Ren didn't have any missing assets where he was at. I feel like he could have probably gained some
He's
assets
like,
of
I
how
want
well
those
he
assets
went.
to be standing by
To
me.
be fair, I feel like Ren did so good, he probably got recommendations from the other ladies. Like, no, he was really good.
Like, no, I gave him a discount.
Yeah, right? Like, that's how good he was. Like, well, you got the discount? Oh, man. I feel like they in their black books, they have, like, a section of who got the discount, and it's, like, the smallest page in their entire black book.
Who got the D? ... Discount.
Yeah,
So-
seriously.
You come into Sirloon,
Stop.
and
I
it's
see
much
you
like
smiling.
the last. The trio start to get to work. Lux and Farron
Oh.
split off, and they
Again.
go to purify the crops.
Isn't that Bamba song?
No. I don't know where's the
Where
other
the
guy.
fuck he is?
Mob these
Who are
skunks.
you? That one, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Sure.
Jebediah.
He is now.
He's just walking with you.
Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, close enough. Welcome back, Mabazak.
And Amaryllis
Oh.
offers aid to all she can along the way with her master.
What did you offer?
So,
These.
Quit it.
big ass fucking.
What?
Not
No,
wholesome.
no.
What?
Not wholesome.
Look at there's a doggy that's
Not whole.
wholesome. So,
Uh-oh. Sorry, Suya. We're not going to record your episode tonight. We're going to look at the doggo for the next
He
2 hours.
understands.
No, that's fair.
and pets the doggo.
That's a baby. He's so good.
Why is there a fire starting?
Sorry? What?
The brown plants. You said it was fire.
Oh, that's funny.
Next to a doggo?
Things are blighted.
Oh, the doggo went
Oh, the doggo's about to.
Oh, he barked.
He barked.
The doggo's about to commit arson.
protect-
Oh,
Hold on,
good
we're gonna
boy.
watch the dog for a minute.
Oh,
he
that's
barked.
very good.
He did like the
Dungeon Alchemist is where you
Yeah,
can get
there you
the-
go.
If you want something like
Aw.
this for your tabletop game, go to Dungeon Alchemist. Link will be in the description down below.
There's a
Doggos are in
doggo
it now.
Is there a cat?
Is there a cat though? I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Probably.
This part,
We
this
need answers.
this section, this
For science.
this is staying in the episode because we want to show off what has all been added.
There a cat.
Oh, baby.
Is that a void?
Yeah, it's
Wood.
Cats.
big-
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm sure we can like
Oh.
size the cat.
oh, baby. Oh, baby, a baby. Just a baby. Oh. He just stands there, but it's okay. That's a baby. Oh, that's a void. Just a good
He's just
void.
gonna stand there
That's
with
a-
the doggo.
Just like a cat would.
That's a baby.
animated cat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That one's even bigger.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh, bath time. Oh, baby. Bath time. Oh my
Rave
goodness.
time, apparently.
Oh. Oh. That's a baby.
It's a Maine Coon now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at them. They're so cute.
There, now you
Ba-
guys can see.
Babies.
So you see a cute cat and
I
a
love
dog.
Oh, they're best friends.
They're being
They're
adopted.
best friends.
They are the best
You
of
have
friends.
the light blonde doggy and the black kitty that are best
Yeah.
friends.
Do they have owners? If not, we are adopting them.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure they're
They
the
work
village doggy and kitty.
Well,
Probably,
I
yeah.
mean, like, this village is also blighted. We don't know if their owners are still here.
Well,
But
They might have already left before we got here.
oh, who knows?
it's okay.
It's a haunted house.
Yep. we're still technically
I-
used to deal.
It really is, yeah. It
I
really
want to
is.
know. They're so cute.
But there's a pupper in this one.
There's
also a
puppers
cat,
on
though.
this one.
Whoa!
There's all
Livestock.
Oh my god, that cow.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Cow.
This is
Ooh.
we're not finishing Amaryllis' episode. This is
Points. Cow!
oh yeah, you do the Midwest thing. Point
So-
and say. I'm just saying.
So you go over here.
Don't shame me.
I'm not
And you
shaming. I'm
help.
just saying.
People with Mabazak. So
Wait, is Mabazak the disease?
Yes.
you help
Yes,
people along with your master
Yes,
Mabazak. And while you're helping, you look over to your master and you
Oh.
see he looks so intense when he's focused and trying to heal the people with the blight. And you kind of think to yourself, what face do I make when I'm healing?
Uh oh. Stink face.
What?
What face do you make when you're
It's
healing?
it's the hey babe. It's the same face Hestia makes when she's taking in a scent.
No.
The stink face. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like she'd probably just close her eyes.
You would concentrate.
You just...
No.
The
I'm not
calm.
gonna-
You think you look like that, but in reality, you're going.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah. Unga bunga. Don't know what to tell you other than unga bunga.
Selfie versus tag photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like, I swear I don't look like.
I'm not that
They
much of
don't
a
look like that in real
not
life. I
that much of a
promise.
goblin. Jeez.
Goblin these
No, I'm a
nuns.
halfling.
Hey yo.
So,
I'm a halfling, not a goblin.
I know. Telepath.
whoops.
Not a goblin.
So, as you heal people while they're blighted, and
Is there
it has been growing dark.
Oh.
Is there a what?
Is there a gnome stuck on the?
No, this is not a windmill now. It's a church, okay?
Is there a break and a break release?
So you enter the church after you've helped a lot of the blighted people. The church is not too grand. It's quite small.
Small.
You know what? Shut up, Sonia.
If we zoom out, it's small.
If we zoom in, it's small. Look, this is it.
Yeah,
This
there
is
you
all
go.
You get
That's
for the
all
church.
you get.
That's all you get. This is the room. That's
Okay.
it. Okay. There's
The
a table
room?
and there's pews there.
Pew pew.
The room is a film.
2003 film.
I don't remember.
It's also an entry in the Silent Hill franchise.
That's fair.
Everybody is there, and they are.
Obama was there.
I was gonna say, including Obama.
Obama.
There is a priest
Nope.
there, and
Bam.
your two friends. So
Stacy.
you guys
Madonna. Way before Nirvana.
end up finding a cozy place to sleep near the altar.
Oh. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk and shoe.
And the priest goes around and says, if you need anything, if you have any need, please, we only have a little bit to offer, but it is yours. For all of your help, we appreciate it. He says to your group.
Please do not talk to me.
He's showing cool kung fu moves.
he says a
This will
sentence
be
and he
the-
does like a backflip, like a parkour.
This will
back-
be the only time we speak.
So over the days, you keep helping the blighted people, and you come and you sleep at this church. So night after night, you spend maybe about a week
Time after
helping cure people.
Damn it.
The Lord's church. Give him a Lord.
What about the lore for it?
Sorry?
The Lord
This
church.
sect is
Lord.
also a church of Mishikal.
Oh.
That helps. They were the ones that called upon you.
No sects.
But they
please.
are very, very small. Much smaller than your cleric church that you came from. It's a cozy place to pray and stay as you give aid to the people of the village.
Whoa!
Late one night,
I don't know. I'm just saying. Well, just saying. Well,
Jesus.
late one night, Amaryllis wakes to find a woman in blue.
she's doing some sick water bending. Hell yeah, dude.
It's Katara.
But yeah, the correct one though, the animated series.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go a different route.
No, I'm not talking the M Night Shyamalan.
So
Movie.
they're asleep there. And she's here.
Oh,
Whoa.
very good.
And you are right here.
Listen. Thinking I'm dreaming it.
It's just your
My sleep paralysis demon.
So you were asleep nearest towards the altar. Do you, when you see this woman, do you pretend to be asleep, or do you like wake up and ask questions?
I think I'm just like staring. And like rub my eye.
The woman looks at you. She has beautiful.
Oh shit!
She has beautiful, silky blonde hair and blue eyes that look as if they were the oceans themselves. She speaks in a soft, warm voice. Be aware, my child. The shadow it looms, swallowing all as it consumes. It looks to corrupt, yet still there is light. Do not give in and continue to fight. As calm as still waters, do not turn away. Reach out your hand and embrace what you may. And let love be the current that guides your way.
I do not like green eggs, Sam. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Will not eat them on a boat. I will not eat them on a goat.
Mom told you to shush.
You have to ask your question in
Just like looks and see if anyone else is seeing this.
Everyone looks firmly asleep.
firmly.
Just looks back. Hmm? You're talking to me?
Talking to me?
It looks. I see no one else. I mean, you're the only one awake.
You are the only one.
She
awake.
took that literal. I don't
Whoa.
see anyone else.
It's the autism.
I do! It's the autism.
Oh, that's.
Roll perception.
Oh god.
Oh,
Because I've been doing so good.
And how?
I have a great concept for you. It's called reusing a dice.
Fuck off. 16.
Okay.
One day she will take my advice. Today is not that day.
You
I will not.
notice that this is the very depiction of how they have Mishika look in the church and in the books.
Oh.
She smiles
That's real.
so warmly, and she reaches for you, and she feels very warm.
Oh.
And then you feel yourself being shaken.
Oh.
Yes.
Just shake her awake.
It's like in getting slapped. It's like Gary's Mod Ragdoll.
It's the bitch slap of life. It comes back.
That's how we bring
Are
it
you
back.
okay? You're tossing a lot.
Oh.
You look around to see if you see the
Hold up.
that bitch gone.
Yeah, you were tossing and turning. Are you okay? Didn't look like it to me. I mean, I was shaking you.
The fry squint.
Yeah,
Suspicious.
that's fair and true. Yeah.
Do you go back to sleep?
I think I'm okay.
So Lux grabs you and she sleeps with you on the pew.
Hey.
Nope, shut up.
It's okay. If you have nightmares, I'm here for you.
And she just she falls asleep in 5 seconds.
She's snoring.
She's one of those people.
Keeps you awake half the night.
She's one of those.
Ah.
She's okay. It's like in a relationship. You have one person that just tosses and turns and cannot fall asleep immediately, and then you have the other one immediately out like a light.
I wish I could be immediately out like a light.
You fall asleep faster than I do.
You wake up in
Whether
the
you
morning.
stay awake or not is a different thing.
It doesn't.
You wake up in the morning, and Mabazak asks how you're feeling.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Today is a good day.
I heard Lux wake you.
I guess I just had a dream. What it was?
What kind of dream, my child?
I
didn't mean to use right.
I think it's about Misha.
His eyes
It
widen.
looked like her.
That is
Impossible.
special indeed.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yes, my child.
Oh boy.
Special.
Ah,
Perhaps
great.
she has noticed your work. You are
Immediately
Your
recalling
Patreon.
how I got taken out with like one hand.
Yeah.
a
Oh.
good cleric, and you are very caring, just as Mishika would want.
Aren't we all that though?
We
What
all
if
are.
she's the real?
Won't
Or
manifest these things.
I'm building the
But
conspiracy.
Misha- Especially cares for those who show love and kindness, unwavering. Perhaps she sees that in you.
Still confused with the wheel.
Many of us waver. Some of us feel less when we take the lives of those who we feel are just to deserve it. Some have selfish reasons, but perhaps you were a little bit more pure on that.
Some weavers. None of us.
All down.
All down.
So after all of this, you journey back to the other town
I
and
was like,
meet
what are you doing?
Just iggling a little.
and meet all of your other fellow clerics again.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nina jumps onto the carriage that you guys were riding in to come back.
Yes,
I can't wait to get home. I should have brought more than 2 books. Not even a bookstore.
God, what a mood!
Caleb and Kaylin.
I know, I was so overwhelmed. I just wanted a book break.
I was just.
They
God, another moon!
I
They
was
look
just
at each
whelmed.
other as if they don't copy me and turn away.
Don't copy me. Yeah.
Everyone laughs. Mabazak says, "Not all can afford such luxuries. Please be mindful of how fortunate you are." Everybody kind of looks down and apologizes.
Fine. All right.
He smiles and says, "It's easy to forget. I am simply reminding you." And then he gives a warm smile. And everyone starts to share their experiences of the people that they could save, the people that they couldn't save. Stories of how families reacted and how much they learned spending time with these people. Just like you. Learning,
How to get
helping.
Swear?
It was very heartwarming.
You're getting tickled.
And in silence, you will pray for all of those that you could not save, and for the health of all those that you did. You pray to Mishikal that everything will turn out alright for these. While you arrive at the church, everyone gathers for a delicious dinner of sausage, cheese, and cinnamon buttered buns.
Are you all hungry again?
Red sausage?
Yep. And after dinner,
You heard her.
everyone rushes back to the library.
For all the books. There's Mira.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Whoa.
Months now pass. Doing much of the same, helping people, going on trips. Amaryllis grows closer and more attached to her fellow clerics.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well,
No longer are you so reserved, and you feel true joy. Amaryllis learns about the clerics' motivations for being there, and how they train in their cleric duties, like cleaning the church, training in battle, healing, mending the door class.
Trusting the door class. Don't get
Each
got by the door
class-
class.
Each class takes time, and the teacher, named Lena, she's strict but kind. She kind of seems to you to have a crush on Mabazak.
Yeah.
And soon after one of these classes, Mabazak comes with a new quest. I'll allow you to take 4 books this time.
Oh.
But no more than that. This will be a long journey. We're to go on a pilgrimage to help those in need and spread the word of Mishikal. Many villages have need of our aid and have called upon us. Steel your resolve and pack up all that you might need. Small comforts will help in such trying times. Lex looks deep in thought. What books are you gonna take, Emma?
Only 4.
So there are books that from this library that you can take, and it's To Kill a Manticore, The power of mimics. Why certain encounters have extraordinary impacts.
Kill a manticore, you fucking
The
kidding
Giving Trent.
God damn it! Okay, that one for sure.
Giving Trent!
That for sure.
Fucking
That's too funny.
the Giving Trent!
That Trent is a bitch.
Dante's Infernal.
God damn it!
No, Dante's
that one
Infernal's
too. That
real-
one too. That one too.
Dante's Infernal is really good.
More Undead Facts, Volume 3.
Yay.
I have not read the other two. It seems no one has.
For some reason, I have a copy of Volume 3.
Planner Shifting, for those in a hurry.
That's fair.
The Secret Life of Bards.
Hey,
Instead of The Secret Life of Bees. Got it.
Oh my god.
Gone with the Healing Wind.
Okay.
50 Shades of Fae.
I'm avoiding that one like the plague.
As I lay at 0 hit points. Lulsweb.
Oh, instead of Charlotte's Web.
Volkswagen.
Damn it.
The left hand casts darkness. The girl with the dragonborn tattoo.
That's a maybe.
Maybe.
Grapes of Wrath, winning and dining the undead. Whining and dining the undead.
Oh god.
Dwarven birth crystals and what they mean.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That one.
Dwarven birth
So that's
crystals,
3.
what they mean.
The stars align. What does your star mean?
Oh, that's good.
Bro, who the fuck are you?
Those are the books.
Dante's
You have pick
Infernal.
3.
I have picked 3. I'm gonna go back to the girl with the dragonborn tattoo.
So what are the 4 that you chose?
The Giving Trent. One.
Dante's
Infernal.
Infernal.
The girl with the dragonborn tattoo.
And the rocks.
And the dwarven birth
The-
crystals.
yeah.
Dwarven birth crystals.
Yeah, those.
The
Giving
Trent.
She goes,
Gift-
Oh,
gift
nice
on gift.
pig! You want to trade stories too? It'll be like having 8 books.
Oh, the Trent that keeps
She
on
laughs.
trending all year long.
Caleb says, well, between us, it would be way more. And then Caitlin says, but you like boring books. He rolls his eyes. Yeah.
Damn.
They all split up and prepare.
Didn't
They
realize
load
we
up
could
for the
witness a
journey,
murder.
and the wagon arrives. Mabazak greets you outside. But are you prepared?
and so we end.
Oh, and on the note, on a note of Trents, thank you guys so much for
The
joining.
Giving
us.
Trent.
The Giving
Giving-
Trent.
I'm,
Giving Trent
oh my
Reznor.
god, we're gonna be laughing about that into the next episode. Thank you guys so much
The
for
Giving
joining us.
Trent resin ore.
Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys in a couple weeks for episode 93. We will see you guys then, and
93?
we'll talk to you guys later.